Hey guys and gals. Alright, today's caught me off guard. I actually went into this and saw this that it's like, oh, the last cashier, and I'm like, ah, yeah, cool. That's gonna be easy. And then I realized that it just swarms you with them, so good times there. Alright, what we're going with. Obviously the daily, these are our 8. So we got Courier, Scavenger, and Myrtle. If you find that you're having a little bit of trouble with Courier, swap that boyo over to skill 2. Makes him a little bit better later on. It's up to you guys. It's messy either way, but hey. Chestnut and Honeyberry. Honeyberry you can get in the store. Breeze as well, who you can get in the store. Breeze is with skill 1. Chestnut, skill 1. And Honeyberry, skill 1. Gummy is going to be reserve healing. Quora to soak up as much damage as possible. Durna, because it's not so much that we need the arts tank, it's just we need a defender that does a lot of damage but needs to block more, so Durna, I mean, they're all arts tanks in that category anyway, but you can use Durna, you can use Shalem with skill 1, you can use Asbestos wherever my Asbestos is. It's really up to you guys which of the bunch you want to use. My Durna is fine, so I'm going to stick with my Durna. Gravel, so a fast redeploy, and I'm also using J sort of as another fast redeploy, but not. You can obviously just bring another fast redeploy, so if you Project Red, Phantom, you know, whoever you like. I'm sticking to mostly 4 stars or store-bought stuff, so obviously Breeze and Honeyberry stores. Last but not least, as I always say, grab a support unit because you need 5 unless they've changed the medals on me. I haven't actually looked. Anyway, grab a Chen, the Hongdae with skill 3. So this Chen is buff AF, so she will be sweet as for this. It is a bit messy towards the end. Don't panic. That is intended. If this helps you out, guys, please leave a sub. Helps me out a bunch, and I always appreciate that. We're going to start off by throwing Myrtle here, facing down. As soon as we get our 10, we are going to throw in Scavenger facing up. Use that skill, and again, once we get our 10, you won't be able to put in Courier where I need to put him because there's no light there. So put Courier in there. Then we're just going to start throwing healers in. So Chestnut up the top there. Honeyberry down the bottom. Yep, Honeyberry down the bottom. There we go. Down here. And then we're on the waiting game for our Gummy, who's just here to catch that enemy. Basically, I want to get my healers in as quickly as possible. You don't need them in as quick as possible, but it helps, especially if you're using a lower level group. Chen, just here. Gonna pop in a fast redeploy here. And once we get our 22, actually, we're going to pop in Breeze there first so she doesn't soak any hits, but I will fast forward this. So I'm going to use Myrtle, Scavenger. Scavenger can get pulled out straight away. Durna in facing off to the left. Now remember that will illuminate tiles, so this guy will activate. And then last but not least, we're going to do the same here. Aura facing off to the left. So once they've all both moved up, you can use Chen's skill. Chen has an ammo skill, so she's not going to be wasting her ammo, which is fantastic. Fast forward now, because we're just waiting for deployment points to activate the lights, city neons. So deploy this one up the top here first. And as soon as we can, we're going to deploy the bottom one next. So Myrtle skill again. And there we go. Use that bottom one. So as soon as Chen knocks out these enemies, we're stopping her skill. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who or what is left blocked up. As long as those Keshis are gone, that's it. We're done. No more. Now we're popping in a couple of these Night Crests. Straight down the middle here. Well, sort of down the middle. Along the path that the Candle Knight follows. That's where we're putting those. Alright, this will be Myrtle's last skill because we just want to get some deployment points to sort that out. And we'll yank her out. I'm going to put Scavenger in. I don't have to. Make sure she is facing towards the back. Very important. So that's neither here nor there. Wait for this first enemy to get off the tile, otherwise your fast redeploy will block it. That will bait the attack. Pull out Grapple as soon as possible. And as soon as the explosion goes off, we're dropping J in. Cora's skill and Chen's as soon as you possibly can. So that's fine. Fast redeploy again. Delay that Candle Knight as much as you can. Breeze's skill. Chestnut's skill is a bit wonky, so we kind of just need to use Chestnut top up because his skill is just a use and boost. Donar's skill. So again, keep an eye on your Cora and use that skill. So we're going to pop in J real quick. And again, fast redeploy. It is not at all ideal, I get that. But at the moment, Chen is going to run her cycle. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to just shove Myrtle on top there. Just to bait an attack. And that's pretty much it, guys. So it's towards the end it gets super sloppy. It really depends on how well your fast redeploy cycle works. Sometimes it works really well. Other times the Candle Warden, the Candle Knight does exactly what she just did to me there, and unfortunately timing works poorly and she drops a nuke in the middle of your group and you lose everything. But either way, typically you'll have enough operators left in reserve or cycling that you can finish off the Keshigs and you'll be fine. So I hope that helps out, guys.